tonight against my Hoppa Green team. My Hoppa Green team versus, of course, the team Tormented Souls. They only have 5 guys tonight. They do have a couple new additions that were playing on another team last season, the Kita and Dante. They're out here with Tormented Souls, Chris Hooper's team. And right now, 0-0, 19 and a half minutes in the first half. I got Jackson over here. Jackson, one of my buddies that played with LA Fitness, Mill Creek. He's new to the area. Just new to the area, I assume. Is that right, Jackson? Now, of course, he played all over LA Fitness Mill Creek with us, and of course, he played a few games last season. Of course, we're in the new season. We're in the new season, Summer League. How do you like the league? How do you like the basketball? Right, so Hoppa Breed, of course, I picked up a few new guys, of course, Jackson being one of them. We got Chase Dater, which is a player I really enjoy. You know, he's a lot of ball movement without the ball. And of course, we got players here on our team that's been here for a few seasons. Lee bringing the ball down. One of the guards I like, and he catch and shoot, three-pointers been good. Of course, Francis is my dynamic guard that played at Shoreline College for me, hitting that three-pointer there. Right now, being up 5-2, Hoppa Breed. It's going to be a back-and-forth shooting contest here with these two teams. But these two teams do like to shoot outside shots. Francis back-to-back threes right there. And then here comes Nikita. Got to get up close. Nikita might get that jumper. There he goes there. And that's what Chase does, rebounds. Then high pick switch there. Lee looking inside. Over to Chase. Chase inside. Oh, somebody grabbed him. We're going to call that foul. 8-2, Hoppa Breed with an early lead here at the 17-minute mark. Tormented Souls, actually being a number 2 seed last season, lost to, ironically, the Bread Takers, which 2 of those players are on Tormented Souls right now. So, you know, the evolution of this league has always been teams get better, bigger, stronger, and the way they do that is they start picking up guys and they feel to help their team out for maybe another team in this league. So right now, you got a couple teams that have already done that for this season, and we'll see 2 of those teams, actually one of those teams next week, Night Owls, if they pick up a couple players from Big East Bakery, Deontay and of course Jerry.
Hey now!
Chase taking shots from the bank side. Nikita looking in the corner. Deontay's looking in the post for a second there. Chris over there looking in the corner waiting. Oh, good. Nice tip there by Chris. And there's a dunk there by Dante. 10-4 right now. This league really is what Francis has done for us here with 2 3-pointers. Francis looking for the mid-range jumper, missing that shot. Now, one of the things that, you know, I'm trying to tell my team is make a big difference is, you know, get the ball movement on offense. As you can see, and I'm going to commentate this. This is my team. I'll tell you, Bradley is probably one of the first times he touched the ball. Moving the ball over to Lee. Lee, great play there. That's the kind of basketball I like to see. Lee seeing that cut by Chase, but that's why I like Chase. Chase is always moving on the ball, just like him, and doing those things. Got another another new addition, John, number 2 out there. John, he's one of those players too. Without the ball, does a lot of things to help out. He's able to hit shots from the outside, but he's also able to do a lot of things that guys need to be able to play, kind of off-the-ball defense, off-the-ball offense. Great aggression. There's a shot by Nikita. You got to get up on Nikita. If you start getting hot, you can start opening up this game. Bradley's got the mid-range, and Bradley can shoot there. First shot of the season there, missing the air ball. Jackson High School. Here we come. Decided to have my Upper Green team wear their shorts today. Looks good on camera. Back home that watch the YouTube channel. That name Upper Green is gold to me. Gotta make sure this team is up to par when it comes to the men's league. Alright. Player coming in. And here comes the player coming in right now, Jackson. Bradley taking a break here. Jackson got the ball in the corner here. Goes to the inside turnover though. Just at the 13-minute mark, 11 to 16. Chris, you got to get out there on this shot. You can get that 14 to 16, a 2-point game here. You got to see my team start moving the ball around, be able to. Oh, great pass there by Francis. Even a better block there. Jackson, it's a 3-on-1. Are they going to take advantage of this situation? No. Bad pass there by Lee. Or the 3-on-1's got to be patient. You got a 3-on-1. There's no chance and no way you should be throwing the ball in any vicinity of the one guy in the middle. John going down, throwing it at the top of the key. Chase taking a 3 from the outside is good. Almost a turnover there. 19-16 right now. Coming up to a 12-minute mark. The captain with the ball. Missed shot there. There it is. And almost another turnover, but Lee's getting it. Getting to the paint. Throws it outside to John. John takes the 3 outside. No good. Good shot there by Nonzo. Nonzo started coming up to LA Fitness Mill Creek the last couple of weeks as a regular now. He's having a good time playing with the open run guys. And of course, he's here at Tormented Souls. Francis his shot being blocked, tipped a little bit. Easy layup there by Dante. 20-19 is now flipped over. Tormented Souls has a 1-point lead. Coming down 11-point mark. Ball moving over to Lee. Lee looking for a 3 outside. He can hit that. No good on that shot, but we got an offensive rebound. Francis coming in the mid area, looking over to the 3, missing that. John with a tip, almost tipped it in for the tip. Good rebound there. Bradley got chased, right? Foul there. He coming on the second free throw right before it. Sub coming in. Bradley coming in for Chase. Chase taking a breather here. All right, so 20-20 here, just at the 10-minute mark in the first half. Free throw good by Jackson. Oh, turnover there. The pass was for Brad. Brad, he didn't see it coming. Nikita saw a gap there, but Brad did not see it. Jackson getting into the paint. Layup strong, good job by Jackson. 23-20. No good there. Spread out, here they come. Over to the corner, inside mid-range. Easy bucket there. Good ball movement there by the two guards, Lee and Francis. There it is, great heads-up play by John. Francis with the tip in. That's what I like about John. John is a headsy player. He's active, he's aggressive, undersized in the sense of the word for kind of playing and having to play against a big right now. But I watch his game, he's fundamentally sound defensively. Lee's got the ball up top. He's moving the ball to Bradley. Jackson looking for something there. Oh, I don't know what Jackson's seeing, but 2 times in a row he's passing into people's hands. Another three-pointer by Francis. 30-20 right now. Hapa Breed, the underdogs in this game, is up by 10. Ball moving over. No good there, but another offensive rebound. Hapa Breed's gonna have to figure this out, block people out, stop jumping with 6'6" guys. Just coming out of the 7-minute mark. Yep, got Steve over here, just played his first official game as a captain player. How did you like the up and down running there in the first game? You guys only had 6 guys. It was a tough first game there, but how do you feel up and down running?
I felt like we were way outmatched. The team played really well together. They could hit threes, they could fast break, they were rebounding really well. We're gonna need a lot of practice to work together as a team if we're gonna win some games.
Yes, that's how it usually is. It's tough, when you got a bunch of guys new playing together. Got to get all that chemistry played out right. Nice strong move there by, great. And that's why I picked up Bradley. Being able to come in there and grab some important rebounds, especially against a team like Tormented Souls that got the height there. Now Francis taking an NBA 3. Good from the outside. Francis doing what he does. He's hot right now. 4 3-pointers. Ball in the middle to Brad. Brad taking a jumper. Nice shot in there. And here comes Hapa Breed. 33-23. They're up by 10. At the 5.5-minute mark in the first half, Lee taking a shot from the corner, missing it. I'd like to see Hapa Breed do a little more movement without the ball to be able to. There's a lot of gaps in there to be able to get some shots inside the paint. A lot of times it's contagious when you see teams go down and just shoot the basketball without a pass. I need my Hopper Breed to take advantage of their speed and quickness. You know, Lee there, bringing it into the paint. Jackson with a nice little shot, missing that shot there. Game's down to a 7-point game right now. Hopper Breed is in control right now. Lee's got to get his hand up. And here it is. Francis looking to get inside the paint, gets inside. And the foul, good layup there. Francis has really controlled the situation here for Hopper Breed, being able to score from the outside and in the inside. It's coming down to the 4-minute mark. See Night Owls coming in, ready for their game. They always come in early. They're the most organized team, I'd say, in this league. When you're talking about getting their guys together, playing well together, actually showing up early. I mean, these guys not only play basketball on the court together, but they hang out together outside. I've seen them after games go down to the local restaurant, eat together, and that's what it is. It's good teams spend a lot of time together, getting to know each other. Chemistry is big, right, Steve? 29-35 right now. Hopper Breed with a 6-point lead. The defensive specialist coming in, Eddie. Shot from the outside. Francis on fire right now here in this game. 38-29. That's what I expect from Francis. He needs to be able to be a mainstay when it comes to the outside shooting for the Hopper Breed team. In and out shot, there we go. And here we go. That's what I like about Hopper Breed. They get out in the open. That's what they do. They got to take advantage of that situation because they are the smaller team. And in the past, I've had, of course, my 2 star players, DeAndre and Kevin, are not here, but they'll be here next week. And you'll see a showcase when you see those 2 guys come in. DeAndre, only about 5'10", 5'9", averaged 35 points a game in this league for the past few seasons. And we'll see him next week. And look at this, keeping the ball alive. I love the play of Bradley and Chase. They do what they can do. Undersized against the taller players in this league. But, you know, as long as they can be aggressive around the boards, we'll be able to get some rebounds for Hopper Breed. And here comes Francis bringing the ball down here. High pick from Chase. Step back shot, no good. Oh, saved. And there it is, another hustle play by the guy, Bradley. I'm telling you, that he's done it in high school. He does it here. He does it in the pickup runs. He's a player. You don't see it on stats a lot of times, but I'm telling you, you want guys like that on this team to really make a difference for your offense and your defense. Chase moving the ball around to Francis, the hot shooter. And another 3 by Francis. 45-31, a 14-point lead with a minute and a half in the first half here. Now, Tormented Souls do not have all their players tonight. Of course, one of them being Eric Turner, their star player. And of course, they did lose a couple college player guards that were dynamic for this team last season. Jalen and AJ. AJ and Jalen, my college players from Shoreline College, they're off to do bigger and better things in college at the next level. They finished up college here at Shoreline, and we'll see them at the next level. Dante with a nice, strong layup there. A phenom high school player, of course, kind of guy. He's out here playing men's league here in Silver Lake, Washington. Lee's got a mismatch here. If he can figure it out, goes it inside. Be careful. Nonzo with the push. I hope Chase is all right. Got bumped around a little bit. Yep. Timeout, timeout, timeout.
Man, you can't be helping them out, man.
All right, 18.6 seconds left in the first half, 35-47. High pick, going inside. There it is. There it is. Get a shot up. Get a shot up. Get a shot up. It's tough to do commentary when you're coaching your own team because it's the emotions get into me. And we just had a little timeout talking about that play. 35-47. We got to get a better shot. We got to get a better shot than that, right, guys? Remember, Francis, 5 seconds so we can get an offensive rebound. We'll be able to get it back in, okay?
That's what I thought y'all was going to set it low. Jackson popped out. Either I drive big or I bounce back from the lane. But he didn't like roll. So I got stuck.
Make sure we get, talk to him. Make sure we get that right. All right, here we are starting the second half, 35-53. 17 and a half minutes to go, 35-61. Hapa Breed making me proud, making those shots, taking a big lead. To be honest, I'm telling you, I didn't expect us to be this score at any time of the game, knowing how Tormented Souls are. But, you know, Tormented Souls, of course, picked up a couple new players. You know, this is one of those things where you got to get that chemistry down. You know, Nikita trying to get in the paint, throwing it up high to his teammate. Great little pass there. Lee moving the ball around to John. John's going to try to get in. Move to the top here. Passing the ball over to Chase. Chase will take that three. Missing it. Keep the offensive ball go. Oh, offensive rebound. Hapa Breed. Bradley going in, passing to the corner. Great look by Bradley. Missing that shot. John from the corner. And here comes the captain. Now the captain usually gets about at least 7, 8 three-point attempts a game. I don't know if he's even had more than 2 in this game. You know, here comes Chase bringing it down. Travel there, 61-39. We got a 22-point lead here. Now, of course, Tormented Souls, they're capable of bringing this game back close. And the only way they really can do that with the help of Hapa Breed is if Hapa Breed decides to try to take ill-advised shots too early in the so-called shot clock. They got a big lead. They don't need to rush anything. When you got big leads like this, you want to take nice open looks like that. Even though you miss it, as long as they're nice and open. And this is what I'm a little worried about here with this team coming back a little bit. And see what we can do. All right, a 15-minute mark here, 43-61. 18-point lead. Yeah, sure, go ahead. Well, Steve, you know, now you got to be able to watch a little bit of these games here. You know, both games kind of been a little out of hand with the score. You know, it's one of those things, beginning of the season, guys, like I said, trying to get to know each other, right?
Get our feet wet, yeah.
Good little move there by Dante. In and out. Got the defense on their heels. Jackson in the corner. We just took a timeout, you know, talking about strategies we need to do. And they called another travel there on Chase. Just at the 14-minute mark here, 45-61. Outside shot, threes. Nikita, that's what Nikita does. Yeah, 48-61. Steve, you know Nikita from our pickup runs. Does he do that on a regular at our runs?
He's the king of the half-court three-pointer.
That's what we know. He's the king of that. John from the outside. Great shot there by John. Good job. I got my buddy calling me on my phone while I'm on YouTube channel. What's up, Cornell? Yeah. Oh, he played I got him playing the first game. Great. Yeah, no, he's not here right now. But, he and King left earlier. Just at the 8-minute mark, a 10-point game. Hopper Breed here is going to have to start controlling their offense to be able to keep this lead. And that way is moving the ball around, making the defense play more than 5 or 10 seconds defensively. It's a tough thing to say right now, but with Hopper Breed, this team, Tormented Souls, when they start moving the ball around and start getting easier shots like that, it's going to get tough for Hopper Breed to keep this lead. It's a 10-point lead right now. Moving over to Francis. Francis takes a 3 outside, and that's an early shot in the shot clock. Like I just said in the timeout, they don't need it if they don't have to. But now it's 7 minutes and 20 seconds. Nikita taking a shot and hitting it. We are down to an 8-point game, and it's still 7 minutes in the game. Francis throwing it inside, great move, great shot, great play. Good job, Francis. Great play. Man, I'm glad we got Chase. Chase is the kind of player that he just forces you to have to pass that ball to him because he cuts so well to the basket. Strong layup there with an and one situation. This will be good to make. What? 74-64, he ran in too early. Should have just stand there. There we go, we got a steal here. Francis bringing the ball down, being careful with it. Inside, no good. Keep the ball alive. And there it is, wide open with a highlight dunk. Dante cutting it back to 8. 6 minutes to go, we gotta keep this lead. We can milk this clock down with no shot clock. Let them play some defense. Calling up the high pick and roll. He wants to go down low on the post. Chase moving it back out. There we go. Nothing forced. Taking an NBA 3 outside and hitting it. Francis. Back-to-back plays there with a pass for the three-point play, and of course with a jumper right there. Five minutes to go here, 66-77, 11-point lead by Hopper Breed. This would be a big win for Hopper Breed, especially when they don't have their 2-star players tonight, and DeAndre and Kevin. Inside, getting inside deep, fadeaway jumper. We're calling a travel on that play. 69-77, 8-point game, 4.5 minutes to go. And another good layup there by Nikita. This Hopper Breed team's got to be very careful because Nikita will take high percentage shots when he needs to, coming down the stretch here. Knows his advantages inside the paint against Hopper Breed. Hopper Breeds need to stretch them out and be able to create space. And then we got a situation here. A 3 from the outside. Of course, that's what they want to do. Be careful. They don't need to do that, Hopper Breed. Hopper Breed, move the ball around. Time out.
But they've used 2. They used 1 in the first half, 1 now. This is 10-1. No, this is the 10th timeout they're calling. It's 10. 2 per half. Okay, 2 per half. Wait, 10 us? 2 per half. We should have 72. 2 per half. Timeout.
they were up 11. Nikita made it 3 to go up 8.
Hold on.
So yeah, you're right. 71. 71 or 72.
So I have 35. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 17.
Well, 3 minutes and 46 seconds to go. I hate to say this, but it's like a broken record. I've had this situation happen with our team a lot of times where we have, 10-point, 12-point, 14-point leads, and it just dissipates in just minutes before the end of the game, and in some of those cases lose. So corner shot, the captain takes it, no good. Another, get that, wow. Great offensive rebound there by Nikita. 73-77. I feel comfortable with Bradley having the ball because he understands this game. He will take his time, make them have to come out and play.
Peter, what's the foul situation?
They got to foul us. We don't need to score. Good job there, Francis. That's the way. Move the ball out, get the ball out of there. Two minutes and 40 seconds, a 4-point game. There we go, good. 3 from the outside, good. 80-73. 75-80, 2-minute mark. We got a 5-point game. Francis, they got to foul us a lot. Late, they only got 3 fouls. All right, there, clock. Peter, defensively he's going to come in. Offensively, okay, good. There we go. 1 minute left, 77-83. Hopper Breed has a chance to upset the number 2 seeded team from last season. With a 6-point lead, all they can do is foul. Mathematically, we can win this game. It turns into a free throw contest coming up in a little while here. Hopper Breed just got to be able to finish games here at the stretch. This team is on their heels. This team is trying to foul. There is no reason for us to even go for buckets. Let them foul us and get them in a free throw contest situation. That's the best way to play this game with no shot clock. So the clock stops when the score is 10 points or less. free throw game is good for Hoppa Breed making their free throw. Francis having a strong game today, hitting a lot of threes. And with having Chase in the game here, Chase has made a difference for us, being able to kind of get in the paint. He's one of those players that forces you as a player to see him and pass to him because he cuts so well, trying to get buckets by the rim. And I like John defensively, rebounding wise. He's one of the undersized guards that's asked to play bigs. Great pressure there by John. Oh, forced shot by, there we go. And here it is, 40 seconds to go. And foul there, 36.6 seconds to go, 77-85. Hoppa Breed has a chance to put themselves 1-0 in the Summer League here. Hoppa Breed missing two of their star guards, and DeAndre and Kevin, they'll be back next week. That makes a difference for them, but like I got capable players here on the Hoppa Breed team. Big play. So, hey, good job today, good shooting, good shot. Okay. 85-79. $79-85, 5.9 seconds to go here in the game. And oh, look who I got here, my buddy, one of my best friends here in Seattle, Washington, also from Hawaii, Cornel Llanos. Proud Papa, let you guys know his youngest daughter graduating from UW, of course, via Johns Hopkins University. Cornel's been here a few times. Cornel, how you feeling right now, buddy?
Pretty good. I like the talent that's on the floor, man.
Yeah.
A lot of talent.
Yes. Now, I don't know if you know this, but you know Chris Hooper, of course you know Chris Hooper. Tormented Souls has a pretty good squad, but they actually got better by picking up bread takers, the high school phenoms, Nikita and Dante there. So let me go ahead and do these interviews right now. I'll get back to Cornel for a minute here. 81-85, Hoppa Breed taking it down. John, Chase, and Francis. Hey, thanks, man. Oh, Jersey. Okay. Hey guys, second game of the night is done, and I feel like a proud dad, man. Hoppa Breed, my team, has won their first game in the Summer League, and I'm telling you, these three guys made a difference tonight. Let me start off with, of course, my dynamic guard, my former college player, Francis. Francis, you had 42 points tonight. You know, maybe there might be some surprised people out there, but I'm not surprised. I know you can do that kind of stuff. I think you probably had how many threes, Peter? How did you feel starting off the game, hitting those first two threes? You just knew how it was going to be for the rest of the night?
Yeah, I was just calm, composed, and I wanted to attack them before they got the jump on us so we could set the tone. And we played good defense, knocked down shots, and we controlled it in the end. We held on, which sometimes we usually don't do. So we played real composed, real good, and we finished the job.
Yes. Well, you know, Francis, you know how I am as a coach. You know, when it comes down to that kind of stuff, it's going to get crazy sometimes. But you did a great job today. I'm proud of you, man. I'm glad you did that. You held up the ball when you had to, and when you're open, you felt it. You hit your shots. That was great. And I wanted to get over to the guy that made a difference on those some pick and rolls here. One of the new guys we got. I'm gonna get to John in a minute because I really liked his game, what he did today. But Chase, come over here real quick. Chase, you know, I kind of called you last minute. I recruited you, of course, from another team. I've seen you grow in this league, you know, since last year, and a lot of guys talk about you all the time as, you know, one of those guys that do the dirty work, guys that don't want to do those kind of things, but you move so well without the ball, you almost force your teammates to have to give it to you. How do you feel about that?
I mean, I'm just happy to be a part of a team. The passing, they give me the ball, you know, on the pick and rolls. It's a great way to pick apart the defense. Anytime we can get going, anytime we don't have an offense, you just go set a screen,
Yep.
roll. You can usually make something happen.
Yes, yes.
It's usually our bread and butter. You know, coming from Indiana, it's what I know best.
Well, there you go. Now I understand why you do what you do. Indiana basketball is big. Thanks a lot for being part of this team, Chase, and we'll be
Yeah.
seeing you next week for
Hey,
sure.
man, we were doing great today. Our resiliency, they were coming back after that 20-point lead. We held strong. We didn't let it get to us. We kept playing. We kept playing hard defense. We ended up with the dub, man. It was great.
Yes.
Proud of our guys, man.
Yes. Well, one of those guys I'm proud about is John. John, come over here, man. John, one of Francis' buddies, he showed up for a few games last season. We didn't have a good season last time, but I knew it from the coach's eye. I knew you'd be a good piece of this puzzle because what you do as an undersized guard, in a sense, having to guard bigs. How do you feel about guarding, you know, Dante and a 6'6" guy? How do you do feeling what you did there?
You know, I've always been an underdog, you know, always having to guard a tall guy, a big guy. Love the challenge.
Yep.
It's just what I've been doing since I was younger, so I got to keep it up. You know, I know the team needed it, so I got to give the team what we need.
Yeah, so Hapa Breed, when I put this team together, you know, a year ago, I love the fact I can put together dynamic guards that can handle the ball, that can play defense, that can score, that can pass. And when I saw you from last season till now, tonight was one of those things I really like to see you was your intensity, the aggressiveness you do on defense. How do you keep yourself conditioned like that to be able to keep that energy up?
Oh, you know, yeah, you got to work out 5 days a week, got to eat right, got to make sure you keep your body good. There's a lot of things going on out here. You got to be able to stick through it, stay on top. This is part of the process.
Yes. Now, like I said, I haven't got to know John lately this past season and a half, but I wanted you guys to hear him speak on YouTube channel. This guy's a well-spoken guy, plays basketball the right way, and I am looking at big things for this guy to help our team hopefully get to the playoffs and even further, man. John, appreciate you, man. We'll see you next week. Congratulations, man, for tonight. All right, so for you guys, we'll see you guys next week. We might have a bye next week, but maybe not. We'll see. But we'll see you guys next week for the most part. Okay. All right, guys. Game 2 is in the books, and right now this is the game I've been waiting for because it's one of my favorite teams to watch. Like I always say, the Night Owls. The Night Owls actually picked up a couple free agents, and they're from a team, Big B's Bakery. Keontae